Hello everyone, welcome you all in this video lecture. So in this tutorial, we will discuss about detritivores, their places in food chain, their functions, examples of some common detritivores and the decomposition cycle. So let's start with the introduction about these organisms. So basically the detritivores are heterotrophic organisms who get their nutrition by consuming detritus of plants and animals. They are also called detritus feeders, detritus eaters and many other names. So let's understand what is detritus. Basically, it is the organic matter of dead plants or dead animals like corpse of animals, plant litter composed of dead leaves and ripened fruits and many other organic materials. So these all organic matter were decomposed by these detritivores into simpler compounds, and they also get their nutrition from these organic matter. Some of them are also get their nutrition by coprophagy. Here the term coprophagy means to eat the feces of other animals. Now, what is the place of detritivores in food chain? So they are placed on the top level, however they don't get a particular place in trophic levels because they decompose organic matter of all trophic levels. So in this diagram, we can see the pyramid showing trophic levels, which are trophic level 1, trophic level 2 and many more. And the arrows indicating the movement of energy from one trophic level to the another trophic level. Here the dead organic material of all the organisms from producers to tertiary consumers is decomposed by decomposers. Here we can see the decomposers are decomposing all the organic matter from all trophic levels. So that's why they considered in a top level of food chain, and in the case of food trophic level they are considered and they have role in all the trophic levels. Now the question arises that why they decompose the organic matter. Why they do it? Because they get their nutrition from all these dead organisms. They are called saprophytic organisms who feed upon dead materials. So basically they feed on dead organisms and get nutrition from its organic composition, and in process break down the organic molecules like proteins and sugars into simpler compounds. So the detritivores get their nutrition from dead animal feces, the fallen trees, dispersed ripened fruits or flowers and dried foliage and leaves, which is considered as plant litter. Now let's understand the functions of detritivores. So as we have discussed earlier, they are from the class of decomposers who decompose the organic matter or the dead organic matter produced by biotic component of ecosystem from all the trophic levels or from all the food chains. So they decompose the feces and remove dead material, by which they help to stop the spread of many harmful diseases produced by these organic matters. Now let's understand the functions of detritivores. So they have very important role in our ecosystem. As we have discussed, the detritivores or decomposers are the class of decomposers who decompose all the organic materials or all the dead organic materials produced by all the trophic levels and from all food chains of ecosystem. So they decompose the feces and remove the dead material, by which they help to stop the spread of many harmful diseases and maintain the clean environment. The another function they have that the detritivores and decomposers are essential part of several biogeochemical cycles like nitrogen cycle, carbon cycle and phosphorus cycle, as they help in the cycling of nutrients. Like they break down the proteins and sugars which are found in the dead organic matter of plants and animals and release the carbon and nitrogen into the atmosphere as the simple compounds by after some time, which is further absorbed by producers and maintain the nutrient cycle. So as we have discussed that they don't have particular trophic level, but they are present in all trophic levels. They are also eaten by their predators. So thus, by eating by their predators, they also contribute in the energy cycle and in the flow of energy in the particular ecosystem. And sometimes some detritivores like earthworms also helps to aerate the soil, which is very helpful for the growth of plant. Now here let's see some examples of detritivores. So in our surroundings, the most common detritivores are worms and springtails. We all have seen earthworms in our surroundings and know about its benefits. So it is also called as friend of farmers because of its ability to decompose the organic matters. So they are the type of detritivores who get their food from plant and animal wastage and from plant litter and converts it into manure, which is also called and sold in market also as the name vermicompost. And this vermicompost is very helpful for plants for better growth of plants because plants get essential nutrients from this vermicompost. These worms consume this litter and get food through their mouth, and after the digestion pass out the cast out from their body. And these earthworms also help to in the aeration of the soil by their process of digestion or by their process of consuming food, and this aeration also helpful for the plants. Now the another common example is springtails. The springtails belongs to the phylum Arthropods and the type of wingless arthropods or wingless insects. So they live within leaf litter, mosses, grasses, tree trunk and many other places where dead organic material or leaf litter is present. They have short lifespan and have very high reproductive rate. We know that arthropods are considered as the largest phylum of animal kingdom. So springtails are one of the most numerous microscopic animals, and they are highly adaptable organisms having rapid reproduction rate and considered as the most numerous animals. Now let's understand the decomposition cycle. So the detritivores and the decomposers feed on the dead organic material and get nutrition from it, and also decompose the organic material into simpler components, and this cycle is called decomposition cycle. So in this process they break the material into small pieces or simpler compounds, like they break the sugars or proteins into nitrogen and carbon molecules, which increases the surface area, and after the increasement of surface area they make it easy for the attack of bacteria and other microorganisms which are considered as decomposers, and these microorganisms are also help for the decomposition for these materials. Now in the process of digestion, the detritivores break down the biomolecules present in the detritus into simpler substances, and they also get nutrition from this. So this all cycle of decomposition of dead organic material and getting nutrition from this is considered as decomposition cycle. In this video we have discussed about the detritivores, their functions, examples of detritivores and about the decomposition cycle.